Coming Saturday, December 17th, 2011, to the XS Ultra Lounge. Wessland Pageant honours the plus-size diva. Presenting Miss Wessland Grand Empress. Brought to you by D West Productions. Wessland Pageants is seeking a dedicated individual who has a genuine love for the art form, great work ethics, and is determined to take the steps needed to further the system and their career. Being of service to your community is a must. If you're interested in being part of a great system and assist in the building of its foundations, then we invite you to compete for this wonderful opportunity. Categories and scoring for Miss Wessland Grand Empress are as follows. Personal interview. Interview is worth 30 points. Each contestant will be interviewed individually by the panel. The purpose of the interview is to allow the judges some insight into the character of each contestant. Judges will have the opportunity to evaluate the contestant's basic qualities, such as intelligence, ability to communicate, attitude and composure. Interview is limited to 7 minutes. Presentation. Presentation will be worth 20 points. The theme for presentation is the Debutante's Ball. While debutante dresses may come in different styles, one thing remains the same. The dress must be pure white. Furthermore, while the dresses may be adorned with a few white crystals or lace panels, most debutante balls committees prefer the dresses to be as plain and traditional as possible. Dresses should ideally be pure white with no other colours in the trimming. Furthermore, variations of white such as off-white or champagne are not permitted. Choose appropriate accessories to go with the dress. A debutante should have, at the minimum, a pair of long white gloves and white satin shoes with proper heel length. Proper heel length is determined by the final length of the gown and the height of the debutante. Choose a cut that complements your figure yet keeps lines proper and conservative. Skip the side or back slits or any silhouette that reveals cleavage or a completely bare back. Look for a skirt that will hit just above the floor and that has enough fullness to permit a comfortable bow. Talent. Talent is worth 30 points and is limited to 5 minutes. No gospel talents are allowed unless it's a production. Productions consist of 5 or more individuals in your talent. Be sure to read the contestant's handbook for complete details. Sportswear. Sportswear is worth 20 points and must be non-seasonal. Non-seasonal indicates that the contestant can wear a sportswear from one of the 4 seasons but cannot mix them. Sportswear is a statement of the contestant's style and taste. It can be traditional or high-tech. Whatever you feel complements your personality. Top 5 Q&A. Q&A is worth 30 points. The questions you will be asked will be based off the information gathered from your earlier meeting with the judges during interview. Registration will take place at 11 a.m. Interview begins promptly at 12:15 p.m. Doors open to the public at 6 p.m. Pageant begins 7 p.m. sharp. Admission is only $20. The host venue will be the XS Ultra Lounge located on 708 Sprint Street, Atlanta, Georgia. Gracing the stage that night, the Empress of Atlanta, Naisha Dupree. A former Miss Gay US of A, Chevelle Brooks. Miss Continental Plus, Chelsea Pearl. Miss Diamond of the South Plus, Amir Nye Camry. Miss Vogue International Plus, India D'Amour. Miss Renaissance Plus, Danielle DeLong. Miss MBU Grand, Monica Santangelo Dupree. Mr. Gay Wessland US of A 2010, Jaden Steele. Miss Wessland Newcomer 2010, Star Sanchez Sherrington. Mr. Gay Wessland US of A, Mikhail Knight Adams. Miss Wessland Newcomer, Camille D. Sherrington. Mr. Wessland Newcomer, Zerion Labelle Thomas. Hosted by Neandre Bonnet. Interested contestants are strongly urged to obtain a contestant's packet outlining detailed information on rules, regulations, requirements and expectations. The prize package for Wessland are as follows. Winner will receive $2,000. First runner-up, $500. Second runner-up, $200. Most beautiful, $50. Best talent production, $100. For more information, contact DWES at 404-931-7020 or at dwesproductions@comcast.net or Damoni Hall Dickerson at 404-668-9649 or at daddydickerson@gmail.com. Miss Wessland Grand Empress, your empire awaits you.